calculate the energy stored in the given network. So this is the circuit. The circuit has a battery 100 voltage. The potential difference across the circuit is 100 voltage. So now we have to rearrange this circuit. Dear students, first of all you have to find the nodal point. So the circuit equivalent capacitance can be found across the battery. So this is a nodal point A. So if you take this point as A, means there is a no connection between these two things. So this is also A. Similarly, there is a no connections here. So this is also A. So you have to say that here there is a no capacitor or any in between connections are there. So all the 3 points are A only. Similarly, the points also A. But from here to here, we can take this as another nodal point B. Then this nodal point is similarly same B, because there is a no capacitor in between them. And this nodal point is also B. And if you come this side, this is a point A. Then after the capacitance of 2 microfarad, so this is the next nodal point C. So this is also point C. So across this one is also C. So now I am going to redraw the given network. So very simple. This is the point A. This is the point A. So from the point A, there is a two. This is a point A and the point B. There is another point B. So this is another point B. In between the points A and B, there is a capacitor of capacitance 3 microfarad. So I draw this. This is the capacitance of capacitor 3 microfarad. So now I will show that this is the point A. This is the point B. So there is a 2 capacitance. This is a point A and a point B. So in between that there is a capacitance of capacitor 3 microfarad. So in between there is a capacitance of capacitor 3 microfarad. So this is drawn. Then between another A and B, there is another capacitance of capacitance 3 microfarad. So between A and B, there is another capacitance of capacitor 3 microfarad. So this one is also get cancelled. Then there is a B. So in between B and C, there is a 2 microfarad. Another point, there is a, in between B and C, there is another capacitance of 1 microfarad. So there is a point C. So you have to draw the point C. There is a 2 capacitance. So 2 capacitance. This is the point B. 2 capacitance in between point B and C. There is a 2 capacitance with the point B and C. So B and C, B and C. One is a 1 microfarad, another one is a 2 microfarad. So 1 microfarad, 2 microfarad. So like this only you have to redraw this circuit. So first you have to find the nodal point which is having a no connections. If there is a capacitor in between them, you put another nodal point. So this one is also get cancelled. This one is also get cancelled. Finally, we have in between A and C, there is another capacitance of capacitor 2 microfarad. So in between A and C, there is another capacitance of capacitor. What is that? 2 microfarad. So along that, there is a battery with what is how many voltage? Yes, 100 voltage. So if you look at this circuit, it is easy to solve because these two are parallel, then these two things are in series. So first, parallel means what is the formula? So if it is in parallel, the formula is directly you have to add C1 plus C2. So 3 plus 3. So 3 plus 3, which is equal to 6 microfarad. So this one over. Okay, then this circuit, what is that? This is also, and the 2 capacitors are in parallel. So again CP. So I will put that this is a total capacitance C1, this is a total capacitance C2. So that means this one is C1. So the total effective capacitance of this circuit is C2, which is equal to, these two are in parallel means 1 plus 2, which is equal to 3 microfarad. Then these two are in series. So when it is series means we have to use the formula 1 by Cp, which is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. So answer is 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3. So 1 by Cp which is equal to, what is the formula? That is 1 plus 2 by 6 which is equal to 3 by 6. Finally we get Cp which is equal to 2 microfarad. So that is the capacitance of this capacitor circuit. Again we have a 2 microfarad. These two are in parallel. So this is a 2 microfarad is the effective capacitance of this circuit. So this is the 2 microfarad is the effective capacitance. 2 microfarad is the effective capacitance of this circuit. Again this capacitor and this capacitor are in parallel. So we can write total capacitance C is equal to 2 microfarad plus 2 microfarad which is equal to 4 microfarad. Then it is easy for us. The energy stored is 1 by 2 C V squared. C is 4 microfarad into 10 power minus 6 and V is 100, so 100 squared. By solving this we get an answer 0.02 joule. So this is the energy stored in a capacitor. The students always struggle how to calculate the equivalent capacitance. So you should always take the different circuits with series and parallel combinations. Very simple. First you find the nodal point. So those points without any capacitors in between them are the same nodal points. So A are same nodal points. All the B are same nodal points. All the C are same nodal points. Then I will take A, B and C 3 points. In between A, B, what are all the capacitors? And in between B and C, what are all the capacitors? Then in between A and C, what are all the capacitors? I redraw this circuit. Then it is easy for us to solve the problem. So this is a direct series and parallel connections. So you people and all struggle only redraw this circuit. So you take a different circuit to practice yourself, then only it is easy for you. This set of the questions are frequently asked in board examinations.